Hey, how's it going? I think I get the award for being the most flip floppiest, the most guy that says he's gonna do something and then like fucking doesn't do it award of all time. But I'll explain all this video and I'll explain why like I'm kind of back to uploading. I'll explain why I have this guitar here. Also, fucking my arms look fucking great at this angle. But I'll explain it all, man. I feel like I just need like an outlet for me, and this channel was that like a daily diary. And if you don't know what's been happening for the last couple months of my life, a lot of stuff has happened, and I've learned a lot of life lessons. I've moved myself to Thailand. I had my own villa. I had my own motorbike, my own vehicle, and I just was like, fuck it. This is not for me. I just said it. I just said no to everything. And I've pretty much had like the modern success, right? I've had a fucking big house, had a fucking car. I had a motorbike, not a car, but I had that, and I kind of half had like a girlfriend. So, and I was earning good amount of money. I was like, fuck it, and I just threw it all in trash, and I'm back in my parents' house yet again. It's like, by all accounts, I've regressed, right? And but if I don't know, I guess people just don't know what's inside my head. Which also, I've built a business where people can pay me $50 a month, which I have 9 students right now, which three of them are paying, but still like fucking good job to me. But anyway, um, so I've done a lot. I saved my friend from mafia. Uh, so yeah, I've done that. I've saved my friend from a mafia who potentially was gonna kill us both. Again, I say potentially. It was probable for us to both end up fucking dead. More highly unlikely, but probable. It wasn't impossible. So, and I'm just doing it all. And I know I said I wouldn't upload on this channel, but now like the fucking video editing business thing as zone channel, I think I should be able to upload. But let me address like why I keep kind of flip flopping the channel, what I'm doing, and like some people have been following me for years, and just what the fuck, man. I'm disappointed in myself. If you follow me, you probably think I'm some weirdo as well, like some guy who kind of didn't make up his mind. So fair enough. In all honesty, I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what business to run. I don't know what job to work. I don't know who to be. I don't know even who to call myself, you know? I don't know these things. I'm trying, and I'm just so lost in life, you know? And it's painful to not be yourself and not know who you want to be, because when I was 16 back in this very room, I knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to play guitar and I wanted to be a rock star. It was pretty simple. I was like, fuck working, fuck the establishment, right? All that good stuff. I was like, I'm gonna go to London and fucking be a rock and roll star. That was it. And every day I would just probably play video games all day, but then 2 hours of my day I would practice guitar. I would make songs. And that was me. And then I went to university for London. Now I had zero social skills. I was ugly as fuck. I was skinny fat. I was some. I even was on an insult documentary where the whole of UK made fun of me because I was some fucking weirdo virgin, which fucking British TV for you, I guess. But I was dressing up a certain way, and that's who I was in university. I was just some guy who made rock and roll music, who was trying to be a musician, who was trying to get his message out. I listen back to the songs that I've made. I don't really like them now. I think they're too depressive, but during the time, that was who I was, and I was living in accordance with myself. And then I don't know what happened, and then money happened, and then I was homeless, and then I needed to earn money, and Then I started working online, and then you know I mm, oh man. And then just Andrew Tate happened, I guess, and then it was in my mind now that I had to make money. But then I at first I was like, no man, this is who I am. I'm some kind of rock star. I'm a cool guy. But then some bills start coming in, and then what happens is you have to make a choice. You kind of like either sell out and start earning money, or you stay true to who you are, which um which is like a hippie, some loser hippie. And for the longest time, I thought this was me growing up, right? I earn more money. I have a job now. I do video editing. If you don't know my job, I work with YouTubers. I edit their videos. It's not like that insane of a job. Just it pays okay, right? It doesn't pay insane. It doesn't pay bad. It just pays okay. Well, I'd say probably like pays not like top percentile, but if you're like from India or like Turkish like I am, pays pretty fucking good. Anyway, that's what I was doing, and I fucking hate every minute of it. I hate the more I edit other people's videos, the more like a soul of me dies. I fucking hate it. I think it's a job for nerds, but I that's how I make my money. And then I helped someone make 500 bucks from it, and then I was like, hey, I can help someone else do this and make money from the process. And yes, I did help him do that, and yes, I did help others do it. But and yeah, I was like, hey, I can make this into a business. So then I started uploading videos about video editing because it's the one skill I have. All these 23 years of life, which I've failed at everything I've tried to do. The only thing that I've succeeded at was just this video editing thing. And I was like, okay, this is the only thing that I can do that I didn't fuck up. That was video editing. And I was like, oh, I'll teach other people that. And, that's what I'm doing right now. There's no links in the description, I guess. But fuck it, who cares? I guess, yeah, go to my old, like, last video before this one. I should probably have it linked. But that's what I figured I'd do with my life, but it's not what I want to be. It's not who I want to be. It's not the direction I want to take in my life, but that's how I can finally make an online business and earn money and like stop fucking feeling so bad about myself because as I've said, I've tried tons of online business stuff. I've tried drop shipping, I've tried like having my own agency, I've tried selling some. I don't fucking know. I haven't started my own thrift store in the UK. I've tried what was it? I've tried being a fitness trainer, failed. And all my failures were on YouTube. I just unlisted them because if someone was to just look at my channel, they just look at it and be like, hey, this guy's a psycho. It just didn't look good. I talked about how I had plastic surgery on my chin, on my face. I like showing footage of me getting surgery on my chest, and it's all gone now. And I just feel empty. It's like all my life, I'm 23 years old, so all my 23 years of this life on Earth, all my documentation of it, because I've been on YouTube for the last 6-7 years. It's all gone, and I'm just this not failed, I guess. I wouldn't say thriving, but trying businessman at something that I don't really even enjoy that much. Not my passion. And as I said, I thought, hey, I'll just move to Thailand with the video editing money to show people that it is real, and I did that, and that was real. I was renting a villa with my own car, my own bike, not car, and every day I could go to a waterfall if I wanted it, and I was doing it. And every morning I wake up, I would have buffaloes outside my house, which was pretty cool. It was a cool life. It was fucking amazing, really high living standards, but it didn't feel right. It didn't feel right, and I came to the realization that You can change the outside world and you can add all the stuff in your life, but you are who you are deep inside. It's never gonna change. You know, this guy in here, you're always gonna be with yourself, and deep inside, I was like, okay, this is not who I am. This is not me. I need to be myself again, but I have all these layers that I've built in the wrong direction. It's like I'm a Jenga tower, and I'll put blocks in the wrong direction. Now I can't fucking take them out. It's really hard. And if I take him out, then I'm just going back to being a nobody, you know? Because I was in Thailand and I got depressed, so I got to fucking eating again. So I fucking put on weight. Now I've lost more than half of it now, but still. Plus, like if I, sorry, if you just listen from outside, it sounds like I'm insane. But basically, the first thing that I wanted to do was be a fitness trainer, right? But then, all right, let me. So people that aren't caught up in my lore, let me summarize it. Sorry, it's just all over the place. So I was trying to be a fitness trainer, right? But it's really hard to fucking get in amazing shape, right? And then I was like, all right, fuck this. I'm done with being a fitness trainer. That's why I could, cause like I was doing like 2 hours of cardio every day, trying to lose fat. But and then I was just binging on the weekends, which was obviously I didn't lose any weight. If you eat 2 pizzas every weekend, and like do cardio like crazy, it's just not gonna work, right? But I didn't know at the time because I was so stressed out. I was just trying to push so hard because everyone online says, "Hey, you know, you gotta push your hardest." And then I was like, then I got burnt out. I got on traps. I was like, "Fuck this! I'll move to Thailand and then I'll teach people how to do video editing." That's what I did. So again, shit summary, but you get the idea. And I went there and I realized that the problem is me. Problem isn't the friends I have or the people around me or the friends that I don't have. The problem isn't how much money I make. Because I've also realized this one thing. The, the times I make 4K, 5K dollars, and the times I make 1K or zero, my bank account always went down to zero anyway. And I was not much happier, right? The person, the my me that's making 2K, 3K a month, 4K a month versus me making no money, still the same amount of happiness or mental health. And my money was still going to zero. And I realized when I was in Thailand, I was just earning money to pay to get my bike fixed or just pay for rent. I was like, what's the point, man? Yeah, maybe, you know, outside around me it's a better life, but what's the point? I'm not any happier. You know, this just isn't me. And I realized that this wasn't who I was. This was like this person I created, or I thought the person that I would be to have to impress others, to make others like me. You know, I could brag about it on social media. Hey, I moved to Thailand. I'm a digital nomad. I work online. And that was it. That was the whole reason, so that I could fucking do marketing for like personal branding for a business that I didn't even like, right? That was it. And well, I was like, fuck this. Fuck this. Oh yeah, also the mafia thing happened. My dumbass friend fucking got involved in some mafia shit. But that wasn't the main reason. That was just a reason. The main reason was that I realized that I just was living life for others, and this wasn't the life that I wanted for myself. And I was like, fuck this, and pulled the plug on it. Came back here to my parents' home, starting from zero again, and yeah, kind of sucks, but I've learned valuable lessons. I've learned that it all starts from inside. Plus, I've as someone who's been addicted to fast food and McDonald's for the last 2 3 years, I've not had any McDonald's in over a month now, so I'm really proud of myself for it. So I've done a lot of mental work inside. I picked up meditation and mindfulness, and I kind of want to start playing guitar again. I was a musician, and I'm pretty talented at music, so maybe I'll start again. I don't know. I don't think I'll be the next fucking Mick Jagger or something. But I do enjoy playing guitar. And actually, I'll play, if anyone's watching, I'll play this song is called American Tune. I'll play the first verse. Okay. Um Many's the time I've been mistaken, and many times confused. Yes, and I've often felt forsaken, and certainly misused. Oh, but I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm just weary to my bone. Still, you don't expect to be bright and bon vivant, so far away from home. So far away from home. Shit. I kind of fucked up the ending. But anyway, basically, my main, I guess, takeaway or message would be that I fucked up. I'm living the life that I don't. This isn't me. This is not the life that I've had in mind for myself. I'm just living for others. And it's fucking me up, okay? I need to course correct, and yeah, I've I've gone the wrong way, and I'm not passionate about this, and I'm only 23, so I'm allowed to make mistakes, and I'm not gone too far off, so maybe I should, backtrack. Maybe I should go back, but yeah, it's just there you go. Everyone's like, oh, why delete your channel? Bring back the vlogs, bring back this. If this is what you wanted, then there you have it. Fucking, if any one person is watching this, I guess, here you go. This is the video that you wanted. But just want to say, I don't fucking know anything about life, man. It's so vast, and there's so many countries and people and professions to do, and I'm trying, man. I'm trying to do the things. I'm trying. I don't know. That's all I can say. I don't know anything, and I'm trying.